Horizon computer files reveal that the Phoenix Group has targeted the closing ceremonies of the Sydney Games for the virus release. The security provided for the Games by Global Security has been compromised at the highest level. Your mission is to intercept a GS motorcade in Australia and bring Bill Hendrickson, their head of operations, in for interrogation.
We've got to move carefully. We don't know what triggers the release or exactly who in GS has been compromised. If they catch even a whiff that we're onto them, they may release the virus prematurely. If that happens, we'll quarantine. But I don't consider the entire city of Sydney to be acceptable losses. Think hard about who you want in Australia. I have a feeling we'll also need a team in Brazil to deal with Anne and the Horizon crowd, and there won't be time to fly people back and forth.
The closing ceremonies. It's brilliant and monstrous at the same time. An entire stadium full of people, most of them scheduled to board international flights within 12 hours of exposure. By the time the first symptoms manifest themselves a week later, Brahma will have spread to every corner of the planet.
All right, we are here for Lone Fox. Looks like we're going to Australia. We're going down under. All right, let's, this guy right here, this ugly mug, that's the guy that we're trying to capture. He has some information on a terrorist attack. Their plan is to attack the Sydney Games and put their stuff all over the place so that everybody gets sick. COVID 2.0. Okay, so this one, you want to just take everybody. You don't get to use whoever you take on the next mission, so just realize that. You want to go loud, assign all, split them up into teams of 2. Coverage is more important than depth in this mission. This mission's actually really easy, or it can be really, really hard. Alright, so we're going to set up the boys here. I'm going to walk you through this one. Alright, so blue is going to go up here. And blue is going to be the people who take the hostage. They're just going to stop right here. There's going to be a Jeep, basically, that parks in the middle there. And we're going to set up a firing line for these vehicles when they come out. Because there's going to be a bunch of vehicles that come out, and there's going to be a bunch of dudes that come out of those vehicles. Alright, these guys are going to provide a backup sight line. Let's keep them kind of cheated back a little bit. That way they can kind of look over the left side a little more than you can, being so close. Alright, green. Green is going to go up front. And you want to kind of turn them around so that they're facing towards where the Jeeps come. There you go. And gold is going to do the same thing, but they're just going to do it for the other side. Get them down here, cheat them over, and then kind of keep them up. You want to kind of keep them back a little bit because the Jeep might run them over. And that will happen if they're not back far enough. All right, now that we've done the firing line, blue is going to come over here, and we're going to set an escort tag. Like so. And then we're going to go down and around like that. And up. And then around. And we're going to go up here to the northeast. As we go through here, there's going to be a bunch of guys all chasing us. So this is a quick mission. You want to just kind of run through it as fast as possible. Alright, we're going to set an alpha code for these guys. So after we grab the hostage as we're running by, we call alpha. And then we're going to have all these teams rolling deep behind us, covering our back and drawing fire. And he's just going to come along with us like that. Just like that. All right, now we're going to go back. We're going to set up a alpha code for green. And green's going to follow along with us as well. Happy little lines. Happy little lines. There we go. And 2 exfil. Usually when I do this mission, I make it back to exfil before my other guys make it back, but because I'm like running off ahead. Alright, and then gold, same, set the alpha code, and then we're just going to go up here and we're going to do the same thing with him. Pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so yeah, all right, so that's perfect. That's the entire setup. Now we just got to go ahead and get in this mission and take him out. All right, here we are. We start in the water. Got our little dinghy there. Just a little boat. And we're blue team, so we're going to come up here. And then we're going to go basically up to that first little post there on the right.
In position.
Right here's good. Get out of the way. Let those guys go by. Alright, now you're going to see cars coming up here.
In position.
I love this mission because Rainbow Six is like, nah, you're not going anywhere, bro. It's so good. Watch this. This is great. Now, this is what we call synergy, boys.
Contact. Tango down.
And we go over here. We're going to grab the hostage. That's beautiful.
Alpha.
That was
go.
beautiful. Well done. Alright, now we're just going to follow along with the boys here. There's going to be another bogey that's going to come over here down the street.
Get down.
It's very
get
important
down.
to get in front of the Jeep. So you want to kind of run over here to this trailer. You can see him coming right there. And then you want to turn around.
Tango down.
So that you can help clip the guys. Everybody's still good. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to run. At this point, all the way up and over this little right embankment over here. Up, up, up. And there should be another car coming down this road to the right. We're not worried about him, though.
Get down.
Turn around. We're just going to wait for him.
Get down. Get down.
And we got that guy. Alright, we should be scot-free at this point. I think we are. Make sure our hostage is with us. We don't lose him. He likes to disappear.
Down. Get down.
Alright, yeah, this is good. Alright, there we go. And that's game. That's game. Now we can go ahead and take him back to headquarters and interrogate him. Figure out where that bomb is, and we can save all those people. And we can thwart this evil terrorist plan through the power of teamwork, friendship, and ingenuity.